What happens when faith, science, logic, reason, love, and fear all get mashed together into one giant ball of paranoia? You get the Wailing. In the small village of Goksun in South Korea, police officer Jung-gu investigates a string of murders caused by a mysterious disease. At the same time as these murders are occurring, a mysterious Japanese man lives in the outskirts of the town. But the more Jung-gu investigates, the more he realizes this is not a normal disease, as it seems to have awoken an ancient evil. And to make matters worse, his youngest daughter has now been infected with the very disease he's been trying to figure out. Now it's a race against time to not only figure out what the disease is, how to stop it, and how to save his daughter. This film is written and directed by hong-jin, and he's not someone I would necessarily seen much of his work from. Primarily, I know him from Chaser. When I watched this movie, I saw filming techniques I have not seen in the modern day in quite a long time. Use of the background and foreground to create a suspenseful scenery. The landscape feeling both isolated and yet populated at the same time. Things that seem insignificant but tell more of a story of the mind than anything you can say with words. Trying to make this place seem like a paradise, but also full of people that are easily scared. And also understandably scared because they are so isolated. Kwak Do-won plays Jung-gu, the main character, and he brings this gravity to his performance. In seeing a raw intensity and yet fear that many may not even be used to unless you have children, or even if you have children, seeing a loved one suffering and trying to just find answers for a solution you may not even understand. The more his outright rage and anger and cries, his wailing, the movie's called The Wailing because of the way he cries and screams, and you feel it like in you when he does. And that's the level of good performance that he does in this movie. Jun Kinemura, who has a long resume, including bit parts in Kill Bill, playing in the live-action JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and live-action Attack on Titan, just to name a few. He brings this stoicism, this calm, even when he shouldn't be. The movie is just very, very unnerving. If I were to describe it in any other way, it feels like something is taking over the town. And at first you think maybe it could just be their paranoia, but you start seeing signs of, no, there's got to be something deeper going on here. You just don't really know what it is. And that's a good sign of good storytelling. It's similar in the vein that I saw with Longlegs, but with Longlegs it was in your face. You saw what was only wanting to be seen, and you had to piece the parts together. Here, it's just the aftermath. It's just the experiences of the characters, not the under the surface stuff. So there's less to connect to dots, but there's more to expect when it's fully revealed. And trust me, the reveal is not only horrifying, intense, but it is definitely worth the name. If Longlegs couldn't get under your skin, this one definitely will. Come back next time for more horror delights here on Jack-O-Ween.